I am such a fool. I am such a freaking fool. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to Slide 2 Bandit Thieves. Previously, we finished the first phase of jobs by getting Bentley's bad mojo bomb and scaring Neela with some ghosts, allowing her to get some enemy reinforcements. Today, we'll be starting the second phase of jobs, and as you can see, I just bought the paraglide, which Bentley said we will need for the heights, so better to get that now than wait till later on. Why did I say I was such a fool? Because I almost missed a job without recording it. Basically, I was doing the job that we're gonna tackle momentarily, stealing voices, when I just realized near the end of the job, no, really, we're almost finished. I was at the cutscene where it was gonna say job complete. I realized I wasn't recording. I had to restart my console, or at least restart my game with the PS3. So, crisis averted. Oh man. I had some foolish episodes in the previous take as well. Hopefully we'll have some new foolish moments by me. Kinda hoping for that actually. But enough of me making a complete ass of myself. Let's just start stealing voices.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Okay, so this job follows a certain pattern. We'll have to pickpocket some keys, then go into a room where we have to get either the voice modulator or the wiretap. Then it alternates between that pattern until we finish the job. For this first pair of guards, as you can see, one of them is circling in place while the other is walking around him. There are certain routes you can take to collecting their keys. You can either pickpocket, run off, and wait till the opportune time so you can pickpocket the other guard. Or you can just pickpocket one, use the alarm clock, which is what I'm gonna do, and then pickpocket the other guard when both their backs are turned. That's not the alarm clock button. Or you can just pickpocket one, run away, then pickpocket the other guy. Wait, did I just repeat with myself? I think I just did. Well, I'm an idiot.
Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
What I meant to say was you pickpocket one guy, take him out, which is very risky by the way, because you're gonna be alerting the other guard. Then when you run away, you pickpocket the other guy. Though use the method I just showed on screen. It's the safest. And come to think of it, the alarm clock is gonna be a bit of an important item later on in this job. Right now I got the guards on me anyways. Cause those damn werewolves. Now speaking of the alarm clock, a few episodes ago I stated I had an opinion on the certain power-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the thing about sneaking up on guards. If you get too close to them, they'll be alerted. Whew. Let me tell you, when you do that without even knowing, that can provide quite a scare. Now, as I was saying, I had a certain opinion on the power-ups, not just in this game, but in the Sly Cooper series. I don't find most of them quite useful. I think the only one I've relied on 100% of the time of my playthroughs is Sly's Smoke Bomb. Everything else is just expendable to me. I'm not sure why, but I just don't find them useful outside of the Smoke Bomb. I've played this game a lot of times, and half the times I don't even purchase any of the power-ups, yet I'm able to beat the game. So if it's a case of the game not being difficult enough, or the power-ups aren't really just not useful, though you can have some fun with them. There are some power-ups that you can have some fun with, like there's one you can slow down time, like there's one in the last game. Though that doesn't become available till later on. And what am I doing? I'm supposed to go into the tower. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. Good, I got distracted from my little rant, I guess you would call that. But yeah, I don't find the power-ups that useful at all.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Okay, so I'm not sure what the specific route is to dealing with these guys. There's some tables you can crawl under, and I want to get their loot. At least I got one. And the other guy noticed me. Yep, knew it was gonna happen. I guess other topic of power-ups for a split second. I want to show something about the paraglide. I just realized I haven't shown that off until now. Just kill all these werewolves first. There. Now, something about the paraglide is that you can't assign a power-up button to them. That's because when you jump in the air and hit R1, usually that's the run button, you use the paraglide. As far as I'm aware, the paraglide is the only power-up in the Sly Cooper franchise that doesn't require a power-up button to be assigned. It's a little weird, but it is pretty useful, and as we've learned, it's kind of mandatory to get. Because without this paraglide, you cannot get to the heights, which will basically block you off the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect.
But we just got our
Can't
wiretap,
open
and as
this
you can
vault
see,
without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
this is where the vault is. Which of course I will be showing the rest of the clues following the heist of episode 5.
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Okay, so usually, damn it, I always make the mistake of alerting the guards around this part of the mission or job. Gotta wait for the turnaround, and one of them just running in place, be blocked by that gargoyle wall thing. So usually in this job, the guards are going around in pairs, but not this specific pair. They're actually really spread out on different sides of the map. This one, you can get right after you exit the wiretap room. This other guy on the other hand, way to be redundant, is on the other side of this house. Now, something stupid about this guard that just puzzled me for the longest time. It's really, really silly. At least I was silly for not knowing this. Every time I've played this game, I've always jumped down this guard and tried to pickpocket him as fast as I can. That is not the method you want to go for. Because there's a pipe here that leads to this guard's position. I did not know this for the longest time, and I only just discovered this the other day. And when I did, I felt so stupid.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
It might be exaggerating, but I felt pretty damn foolish when I discovered that. Because sometimes when I jumped down that guard, I didn't pickpocket him fast enough, he would knock me away from his position. And that led to a few frustrating moments. A few agonizing ones at that. But we got our keys, and now we can enter the castle door, which contains the voice modulator.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
Now there are two ways you can approach this. One is that you could hit this pot torch. I don't know the official name of it.
Maybe you could distract the guard from his post by making a little noise.
Or, that again, just use the alarm clock. You can hit that torch, but I prefer using the alarm clock because I got it, and I might as well use it. Though either method will work. Just hit this, throw that guy away from his post so I can get that voice modulator. There we go. And it's being blocked by the object.
That's it! You got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
I like how when we got both items, their names were in all caps. The game's trying to stretch the importance of these two items. They are important, but not to that extent. Maybe Belly just somehow got into programming and made those letters as big as they are. I don't know. Just a stupid thought. But now that we got both items, we can now put them to use. But we're gonna have to get some more keys. As I stated, there's a certain pattern to this job.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
After we get the loot from this guy, silver pocket watch. Get quite a bit of coin. Now the last pair of guards are to the east of the castle. They're walking around a guillotine. So this is pretty simple. Usually the guards are both walking around this guillotine, and when they got too close to each other, you have to crawl under the guillotine and wait for them to be apart, be spaced out enough to continue pickpocketing. But in this case, one guard's just standing still. I had this happen in my scrap recording of this job as well. I don't know what's up with that. This actually has happened a few times to me in past playthroughs. I don't know why it happens.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
I don't know why it happens that one of the guards just ends up standing around the guillotine. But it happens sometimes. I can't explain why, but it does. Maybe there's a bit of problem in the programming, or it's just a glitch. I have no idea. But anyways, the sewers are right there. I'll save you guys the hassle of going over, of watching me go over there, because it's gonna take quite a bit of time, and I'm being chased by the guards again. All the more reason for me to cut. Ugh, it's close. almost not caught by the guard. Didn't see me, I would have probably done for. Anyways, you crawl and
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
Belly, don't interrupt me. You crawl in either one of these small alcoves. Go through the runoff drain. Get to the final room. Located underneath us headquarters. Smart design choice by the developers here because you get free glue ball because of that. You wouldn't find it otherwise unless you got curious of what's inside the sewer. So smart choice, developers.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
See, got tentacles that are trying to attack us. Tentacles will appear as well to try and hurt you. The werewolf is not worried about it. Don't worry about the standard enemies to find the field, but then a multi-tentacle monster in the sewers. My thing is, we never see its face. Always see the tentacles. I never just let go of that station.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces. You mind spinning your turrets for me?
Cats, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
And that's stealing voices. Now we have some control over Neela's army should we ever put the time to work. Already at the 17 minutes on this. Should I do another job? Next one in order should be Murray's. You know what? Yeah, I'll do Murray's tank showdown. It's probably not gonna take that long unless I screw up somehow. So I'll meet you guys at Murray's job location. And again, all we have to do to get to the Murray's location is to walk through the front door of Contessa's fortress. Still don't get the Contessa. For someone who's so smart, she's made a few major flaws in her plan around the fortress. I don't get it. But let's begin Murray's tank showdown.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh, ow! Oh! Here we go! The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
So this is the base of the mission. We're in control one Contessa's tanks. We gotta take out 6 of Neela's tanks. Ironically, they just happen to be the tanks we've seen patrolling Neela's around Neela's headquarters. Oh crap, man. Well, the tank just knows me. Wouldn't have otherwise been shoot at it. Now you'd think this would be such a cool idea, such a fun job to do. Actually, this could be pretty aggravating, not gonna lie. is because of the tank's awkward controls. When you first hear it, you think this might be easy to go through, but when you actually have to control the tank, it can be kind of stressful, especially if you're trying to avoid the other tanks from taking any damage.
Pablamo!
I swear, half the time that I go to this job, I somehow get the controls mixed up. And see, I'm already having a frustrating moment right now. It could be from my own stupidity, but I just find the controls very awkward to get through.
Evildoers
Ah,
feel my wrath.
already down to that much health, and no, the other tanks knows. Gosh, I hate controlling this tank. Hate it. But I think I may have got a certain solution down. If you want to make turning easy, which by the way, turning will be a saving grace for you in this job, just push one of the control sticks up and the other control stick down. Come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Just as soon as I was gonna try to follow my own advice, I died.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward.
I know, Bentley, I know how to control the tank.
And in
It's just not that
opposite
hard,
directions
not that easy to do.
The R1
Out of
button
my way.
fires your turret.
I'll meet you guys back when I took down those 3 tanks. This guy's not noticing me, I just shot him twice in the back. That's weird. Oh, now he wants to fight. But too late.
Bring it on!
He actually got a shot on me. Oh, man. And sometimes when I'm trying to turn, I just get all flustered. Especially when I'm trying to avoid fire in a huge panic. That's the bad thing about turning. Because if you panic easily, you'll end up going like this and you'll stay in spot, taking more damage from enemy fire. That's what I was trying to say earlier, was hold one stick up, and then pull one stick back if you need to turn. If you remember this and not try to panic, then turning should be easy for you. And like I said, it's a saving grace in this job, because you'll be turning a lot when the enemy retaliates. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna fail twice at this, aren't I? Whew.
I'm on fire!
Smash away and try to eliminate him.
Ka-ching!
How typical when I'm trying to record this, I'm having such a terrible job. Not job. Terrible attempt at this when I was practicing. It was near flawless. I am not kidding. I had a near flawless run when I was practicing this job. Tis the LP curse, I suppose. I think I want to try and be a bit sneaky on this guy. 'Cause I do not want to die when I'm this close to finishing the job. I knew I would fail once at this, but I do not plan to fail a second time. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, now. Fire! Ah. Oh, I got some help, though. You can smash up some breakables around the environment, but don't count on it too much if you try to look for help. I find that you don't come across help that much during this job. Well, luckily for me, I managed to get some, so I can afford a couple more hits.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
But I won't need it because I finished the job. Of course. Oh, at least we're done with Tank Showdown. That was one job. Being honest, I was ready to get towards. The controls are just so awkward. They're kind of clunky. But it's nothing that's on the developer's part. It's really up to the player. If you get it down pat, then good for you. If you can't, then just practice, I suppose. But that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time on Slide 2 Bandit Thieves, we'll be going through the final job, Crypt Hack. The last one before the big heist. So get ready for a session of hacking mastery from our demolitions expert. But until that time, everyone, farewell for now.